It's not my ordinary kitchen. This is the kitchen in the village. Let's make some chicken pilau. That is so delicious. Hello, home chefs. Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be making chicken pilau. We'll be using some garlic, some ginger, and what I like to call the 5 main spices that make up pilau masala, that is cinnamon, cloves, cumin, some cardamom, some black pepper. And then we have our rice that is pre-washed, some salt, some tomato paste. That's how we make our pilau. Some more pilau masala and some onions. The reason why I have both pilau masala and the whole spices is that we like a combination of both. We're going to be using our chicken thighs in this recipe. You can use any part of the chicken, but I feel like the thighs work best, so that's what we normally use. Once we've washed our thighs quite well, we are going to put them in a sufuria, and then we're going to cook them down until the water in the chicken dries out and it starts becoming golden. This is going to take a few minutes, so just keep an eye on your pot. Once our chicken is dry, we're going to heat up some oil in a sufuria or a pan. Then we're going to put our chicken in there, and then we are going to fry it on both sides. Well, shallow fry it on both sides until both sides are golden. Then we will remove the chicken from the oil. As we fry our chicken, allow me to say thank you for all the new subscribers. We are at 263 subscribers. Thank you for the love in the comment section, for everyone who's shared the videos and allowed the community to grow. You all are the best. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for making this place your home. We're going to crush up the garlic and ginger as we wait for our chicken to become golden. And our chicken is ready. Look at how golden that chicken is. It looks amazing. We will be transferring our oil into another sufuria or pan because the one that we used was a bit small for the rice quantity that we were working with. But if you are working with a big sufuria from the onset, feel free to continue in the same sufuria. So we're going to use the same oil that has been infused with our chicken flavor, and to that oil we're going to add our onions, and we will saute this for about 2 to 3 minutes until they are translucent. Please, not burnt, translucent. We will then add our garlic and ginger paste to our translucent onions and saute that for a few minutes also. We will then add our tomato paste. This is how we make our pilau. I'm sure you have another way of making it, so I'm teaching you how I make mine. Then we will cook down our tomato paste for a few minutes. We will then add our cardamom. This is cardamom that has been removed from its pods. We'll add our black pepper that is ground, but you could use the whole one too. Then we will also add our pilau masala. After that, we are going to stir everything. The spices have a tendency to burn at the bottom, so you want to make sure that you try and prevent that. Then we are going to throw in our chicken pieces and make sure we coat them in this spice mixture for a few minutes. Then we're adding a bit of cinnamon. Also remember the pilau masala that is ground has all these things. We just like to amp it to our liking. Then we'll add warm water and let it boil a bit. Then add our rice. For 1 cup of rice, you're going to use 2 cups of hot water. That's what we do. That's the ratio that we normally work with. We will then stir to make sure that our rice and chicken is evenly distributed into the spice mixture, and then we'll cover this and let it boil. This is the rice that we normally use. It's worked for us this far, but whatever rice that works for you will be okay. We are going to add some cumin, which is also known as jeera. We have washed it. It tends to be very dirty. You want to put it in a sieve and pass water through it so that the dirt is able to get out and you're left with like some clean jeera or cumin. We'll also add some cloves, whole cloves, and then some whole cinnamon sticks. Like I said, we like to mix both whole spices and ground spices. It's just what we like to do, but you could still do this using just ground spices. And then we will stir that up and cover it on a low flame and let it cook. We keep checking on it to make sure that it's cooking well. And just like that, our chicken pilau is ready. Doesn't this look amazing? Look at how that pilau looks nice. If it's not this golden and nice, I don't know. So we're going to serve it up with some kachumbari. I'll link to my kachumbari video in the description box below. This is yummy on every level. Make sure you try it out. I can guarantee you'll enjoy it. Like I had said, I would also want to find out from you guys how you make your pilau. Maybe I can try out your recipe. So let me know in the comment section what procedure you normally use to make your pilau, and I'll try it out. Look at how amazing that looks. Once you get your kachumbari on here, the only thing that's missing is a banana. If you know, you know. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Thank you for subscribing and liking. If you do try out this recipe, do let me know in the comment section. And as always, enjoy. Bye.